Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're rebuilding the Portland Trailblazers in NBA 2K24 after trading for Deni Avdja and drafting Donovan Clingan. So yeah, if you're unaware what happened, basically the Portland Trailblazers, I believe, traded the 14th overall pick and Melvin Brogdon, and I believe a future pick with some protections on it for Deni Avdija. So they got his services, and then with the as you can see, they drafted Donovan Clingan with the 7th overall pick. He almost didn't fall. I'm surprised he fell to 7 to the Blazers, but it's a really good pick for them. Because obviously I don't think they believe in Aiden or Robert Williams to be their center of the future. Well, as Duarte Reed, he's on the team, so Clingan, that makes him the 4th center on the team, which I believe they are gonna trade Robert Williams. It's a matter of when. But, I don't think drafting him to be the 4th center makes a lot of sense. So they have to make a trade for this season. So I was either trading Rob or DeAndre Ayton. They traded Brogdon for Avdija, but they finally traded him, so I like that for them. But I feel like the things they have to do for it to be a good offseason. Kling was a great pick. But what they have to do is they have to either trade Aiden or Robert Williams. I think they're going to trade Robert Williams. It makes a lot more sense. And, you could argue that they could trade Aiden, but I just don't see teams lining up to get DeAndre Aiden. He did have a good end to this season, but let's be honest, what team, would trade assets for it? I mean, I just don't see it really happening, at least in this offseason. So it makes more sense to trade Robert Williams. I feel like he would have more value. I know he just got injured, but, really, one of the best backup centers in the league. And then they also, to make it a good offseason, they also have to trade Grant. Jeremy Grant, a lot of teams are willing to give up assets for Jeremy Grant. Besides the contract, he's a really good player. I feel like a lot of teams would love to have him, as well as Matisse Thybulle, so they can open up more minutes for Chris Murray and obviously Deni Avdija. And then one other thing they need. Oh, that's really it, actually. I mean, I thought it was at least one more thing, but that's it. They already got rid of Brogdon, so they have to get rid of Robert Williams and Jeremy Grant. So I'm going to start this off with a Jeremy Grant trade, so we all see what team we can send him to. There's actually two teams that I think would actually have interest in Jimmy Grant. First team we got is the Los Angeles Lakers, my favorite team. I think they would love to have Jimmy Grant. Obviously, they were in talks with them. It was a developing talks. Obviously, nothing happened yet, but getting Jeremy Grant be huge for them. Obviously, they need a wing. And I don't know if they want to take on that contract. I've been willing to trade more than one first round pick, which is completely fair for that. That contract kind of ruined everything. But really, I mean, if we can maybe get Hachimura, they would have to give up a lot, like $8 million. Maybe, I mean, Gabe Vincent, he won't have a huge role if that's at all. Barely would even play. And then maybe we can get that two. If we can get two first round picks, I would love that. But sadly, I don't think it's going to happen. We can maybe get Hayes and get Connett. I'm pretty sure they would not want to trade Connett in this scenario. So, in Moretich, Max Christie, Jalen Shafino. I mean, I guess Hood Shafino would be good, but would they be want to get Hood Shafino in this scenario? I don't know. So, Rui Gabe and a first for Grant isn't the worst thing, but I just don't see them trading two first. I just don't see it. Unless we give them another piece, which, they're really close to being above the second apron, so I don't think they can. They can have Duop Reed. So Grant and Duop Reed for Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and two for. Once again, they have too many players in their roster, so why would they want another player in Duop Reed? Maybe they like him. Maybe they dump somebody else off. I'm just going to do this so the trade would have more value. Then to get off of his contract, I will see if I can attach maybe a second round pick. So all of this for Grant, and then they are going to want Ron Rupert in a second. Okay, they want more value. That's what it's looking like. So if we can maybe get Ron Rupert out of this trade, they want a player who's looking like. So Banton, I mean, would Ron Rupert ever play for us? Probably not. So yeah, I will be want to give you a second though. I mean, maybe like I said, the other first is a little too. I mean, I'm not trading a first, so I guess you can get away with 3 second round picks. See what they say. They want a first. It's not happening. So yeah, I don't think a team is going to give me two firsts for Grant, especially LA. So another team I'll go and talk to is probably the Miami Heat. They missed out on DeMar DeRozan. They really haven't done anything this offseason instead of signing Alec Burks. So they can maybe get Duncan Robinson's contract. So we'll do something like that, and then they give me $5 million. So it would have to be I don't really know how many Hawkeyes, Kevin Love, Haywood Hyman, Richardson they just signed. So really, they can't even realistically financially do this. Now I think about it, they probably not trading Hawkeyes or Jovic, especially both in the same trade. Kevin Love just got signed. So if he would opt into his deal, then maybe we could have put him in here. But yeah, at that point, you're not trading Khalil away after he's having a really good summer league. And they waived Orlando Robinson, so I mean, I guess the best suitor would be the Lakers. We're gonna see if we can send him over there. I don't really see any other teams, obviously wanting to get him. So yeah, we'll just get one first round pick for him, which I don't hate it. Grant, Blazers fans want two first, but like I don't know, man. Like we get seconds though instead of at least the one first. So Grant, I'll still give you Duop Breathe, and then I'll throw a second round pick in there. See what they say to that. They want a first and a second. All right, man. How about we just get one first? That's it, man. That's it. That's all I'm asking for at this point. They want two other seconds. I mean, you want to do. I mean, we are getting off Grant. We are trading a lot of draft compensation with him as well. I guess we'll do it. It's not the best trade in the world, but we are getting Gabe and Hachimura in this scenario, so I mean, I guess we'll do it. So, yeah, I mean, trading 3 seconds in this trade isn't the best thing in the world, but I guess we get Hachimura, and then if they be, I mean, I don't want D'Angelo Russell, so we'll do something like that. Ashton Haggins will extend the qualifying offer road if they're heading into free agency. Guys like Gary Trent still a free agent, Taylor Horton Tucker. So what we'll do now is we are going to see if we can trade maybe Matisse Thybulle or Robert Williams right now. So let's see if we can do that. So Robert Williams, I don't know any teams that we want to get our any so honestly, I don't see any team really get our Williams. Maybe the Raptors, maybe yes. I'm interested in the Magic. They have no more cap space after extending their guys. Signing KCP. Maybe the Raptors. They are a team. You know, I mean, maybe you could already the Raptors would want him for Ochai Agbaji and Chris Boucher. This actually isn't a bad package, but I would love to get Ochai Agbaji. Actually, they would have to give you Chris Boucher, man. I would love to get just Ochai Agbaji in the deal, but I guess getting Ochai Agbaji, Chris Boucher, we maybe get a top protected pick for our Rollins. We'll see. And they want never mind, man. Never mind. All right, let's go see if we get a second pick in here. So he's not worth it first. They want to swap seconds, sure. Man. I mean. Okay, so we open up pathway for Clingan, and then what we'll do is we will go ahead and alright, so Avdja is gonna have to play the 4. He will go down to a 79, but at this point we're gonna have to do it. So any Avdja will play the 4. So we'll have Scoot, Gabe Vincent, we'll have Simon, Sharp, we'll have to I don't want to have Sharp come off the bench. That's the thing. So I will have a player option or his last deal. Okay, we'll probably just let him play for us until in the offseason we can trade him, and then yeah, that's probably gonna be it, man. So we have to cut a guy. That's the only bad thing about it. So yeah, and early I had nobody to cut. Let me honest with you. So that makes maybe I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be trade one of these guys. So let's see. We might have to trade Bible now that I think about it. So you guys want to give me a second for him? Yeah, no team will have to give me a second. Or we can like maybe sell him to the Pelicans for Jeremiah Ross Earl, and we cut Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That might be the way of doing things. So we get a second of Jeremiah Robinson Earl, then we cut Jeremiah Robinson Earl, and that way you have 15 players on the team. That's nice. So qualifying offers, okay, Duop Reese, I don't know what that is, man, but Ashton Haggins comes back, which we're gonna go and cut him. We're also gonna cut Abu Abaji. So play progression, DeAndre, Anthony Simon, they're all up, which is nice. Avdja is down, moving to power forward. Tawani Kamara is going to be huge, and then Chris Murray, Shabaji, Ron Repair, they are all on as well. So, how you guys feel about those two trades, man? I definitely think we could have got more. Like I said, it's hard trading Jeremy, or we could have moved him to small forward. I'm pretty sure he's already labeled as small forward, but yeah, I mean that's the value I could have gotten. Man, it's hard trading guys like that in 2K, making big contracts and kind of like that. So yeah, that's the best we could have gotten. So Scoop, Sharp, Hachimura. We're gonna have Sharp play at the small forward. So we're gonna do something like that. Shane Sharp will play small forward, move his secondary position to shooting guard, original position. So yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll have Scoot, Simon, Sharp still. All 3 of these guys will be starting. Deni Avdja, DeAndre, Maria Chamorro, Tumani Kamara, Jabari Walker, Delano Banton, and Chris Boucher. That leaves Clingan out of the rotation, which I obviously don't love. So what we'll do is we'll have to kick Chris Boucher out of the rotation. We'll give Clingan. I want to give him more minutes than Banton as well. But I know some Bleeders fans are high on Banton, but yeah, it's only giving up 14 minutes. We have a lot of guys, but Clingan should be able to develop. And then that leaves Oshai Abaji, Chris Murray out of the rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get rid of Hachimura as well in the offseason. There's no really need for him, but if he turns into a good player, I mean, sure, right? So Chris Murray, we'll do is we'll send him to the G League. So gonna go on 10 Ronald Repair down to the G League as well as Shia Baggio. I would love for him to play as well. If moving to small forward, he could go up. Then Chris Murray. So Shia Baggio has a team option, right? Yep, one more team option. So we'll do something like that. And then next year is the year where we'll fully develop our young guys, fully give them the keys to the team. And then we could stop at the deadline. We'll see. Shea is your MVP. Rookie there goes to Zachary Reeds and Shea, Six-Man, KPJ, Depoy, Wimby, most Walker, Kessler. I'm kind of surprised they want to trade him. I'm be honest with you. He's literally he's about to be in his third year. He's in the summer league, which is weird. But I'm just surprised they want to trade him, man. Like if we let the Knicks get Walker Kessler, they're definitely up there with the Boston. If they get Walker Kessler, that's a better than Hartenstein. They'll have Mitchell Robinson and Kessler out of the center rotation. I still think that's insane. And the fact they're even like, do they even have any more first round? They do. They do have more first round picks to trade. Because I remember they had like 8, maybe they traded all their picks for McKelvin. Thunder won the championship, but just saying, man, if we let the Knicks get Kessler, that's just the Knicks super team all over again. Knicks super team. They get Kessler. They're one of the best teams in the East by far. I don't know, man. The Celtics are a really good team. So the Knicks and Celtics will be battling out. Man, I'm just saying, I need a Knicks Celtics Eastern Conference Finals. I need that in my life. Also, I did the research, and that pick is ours, which is nice. So we are it's a bad pick. Never mind. It's pick 6. What happened, man? What was our record? Let me see. We won too many games. There's no way the Lakers won less games than us, so we gave them Grant. But damn, it looks like they were worse teams than us. I knew it. Yeah, I knew we should trade a Hachimura. I had my finger on the accept button, but I opted out. I don't know why, man. I should have traded our veteran pieces. Wanted to suck, but looks like we're not gonna finish with a good pick. If we maybe jump up to 1, that would be great. But I just don't see it, man. Let's see. We're to get 14. We are going to get unless we're gonna go to 8 now. So yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, early. So I'm gonna fire Chauncey Phillips. Don't predict it. Scott Brooks went to the Lakers. I'm like pretty sure he went to the Lakers. Him and Nate McMillan. So yeah, he's going to the Lakers, right? Yeah. So they can have him. I forgot to even put that in. But for head coach Hara, I feel like Joe Mazzulla will get extended very very soon. Getting like a Taylor Jenkins to lead this team for the future seems actually pretty good. Will he sign? Yes, he will. Now we need an assistant head coach because he went to the Lakers. So Scott Brooks. So Johnny Marks. No, I'm not bringing back Chauncey Phillips, bro. It's just not happening. So Marvin Hardaway, you want to be an assistant for us? Yes, he does. We get that done. We'll sign a post defensive coach if I can find one. We go Spencer Brown, and then we need Gargrew. So yeah, we could reset the whole staff. Really, we really could. So yeah, we'll do that. So we just signed. We're gonna reset the whole staff. Why not? So the whole staff will be getting reset. So yeah, this guy's pretty good at badges. We'll keep him around. This guy too, but they all have good badges. So yeah, we're gonna reset the whole staff. Let's do this. Why not? So we'll sign Marks, the big man coach. We'll sign Drew Spencer. We'll sign Caleb here. Then we'll sign another. Did we already bring in a guard? I'm pretty sure we just did, but whatever. Then a wing whisperer need to bring in, and that'll be it, man. So we completely filled out, reset the whole staff. We're back to the brand new staff. That's all right. So we got that done. Now we have pick 6. We want to trade up. Actually, no, we get that 2026 draft pick. I don't know why it's saying we don't, but I'm gonna get that real quick. All right, we got the first round pick now. So yeah, We're not gonna. I would have loved Cooper Flag, or at least Ace Bailey. I know Ace Bailey is really good, man. Played with him in 2K before, my friends. He's really good, man. But I mean, one guy I would love is Hugo Gonzalez. I would like to trade up maybe to like 5 or something. Maybe we trade up inside the draft. So let's see how this pans out first. So number one, we have Cooper Flag to the Rockets. Okay. Number two, we have Dylan Harper. Now, would the Thunder or the Spurs if you want, because the Nets are probably going to take him, right? The Nets. So let's call the Nets film before they pick real quick. Let's see if we can maybe get Ace Bailey, because I really want Ace Bailey on the team. He will be a perfect fit. Yeah, they have pick 15 as well and other picks. So if you want to trade back to 8, if I give them Marie Hachimura, would they be willing to do that? I would be willing to. And then I wish I can guarantee a bodies. I would throw him in here as well. That's all we have. We can throw Gabe Vincent, but I don't really see them having interest really that much. Throw that Lakers pick, although this Bucks pick swap. So Hachimura, pick 8. They're gonna say yes to this. Yes, they do. We get pick 3. All right, Ace Bailey, welcome to the team. So it's like that. We trade up in the draft, and we can grab Ace Bailey with the 3rd overall pick. Let's go, man. Hugo Gonzalez to the Spurs, VJ Edgecombe, Nolan Traore, the Nets trade back a pick Drake. Oh, it's not a bad pick, I'm be honest with you. They have pick 15, the Warriors, who they take. They take Noah, so they have 2 Noahs on the team. Noah Clowney and Noah Meekley, so I'll take that. I'll take Ace Bailey, definitely. So Shaden Sharp, Scoot Henderson, Shia Abaji, I will opt into that. Harper I'll opt into as well. Qualifying offer Jabari Walker heading into free agency. We got. I don't know if I'm gonna run out Jabari Walker. I usually do, but like I don't know. We have a lot of forwards that would love to play, and I just don't see Jabari Walker being useful anymore. But all right, so we got Scoot, Gabe Vincent, we got Simons, Ace Bailey, then we have Ron Rupert. Ace Bailey being 18, that's why another reason why I like taking him. We got Shane Sharp, Chris Murray, then you have Tumani Kamara, and Aiden and Clingan. So Aiden, I'm probably gonna wait till free agency, unless we can maybe get a trade for him right now. That'd be great. But like I said, man, like the offer's gonna be on. If we do try and trade him, offer's gonna be really unrealistic. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, so I just want just keep him, man. There's really no point. I mean, you can get him for Jabari Smith and Jock Landell. That could be useful in the future, but Simon Zelly might have to trade. Really good. I really don't want to trade him, but he's really good. We might just have to because we wait to the deadline. Maybe wait till the deadline and trade him because I really do, but like I really don't at the same time because he's really good, and I would rather keep him as a 6 man. But Avdja moved to small forward. I expect him to go up a lot more, but I guess not. So Avdja's gonna have be a role this year. Ani Kamara, Clingan. So I'm gonna keep this rotation, man. I'm not gonna bring back Jabari Walker or Chris Boucher. We'll just renounce them. So we'll renounce them, get off our payroll, and then we'll release Donald Banton. I'm not bringing him back as well. So we got those guys off our cap hold. So we have money. We have some money for have an MLE, but I'm not gonna use it, man. Like our team, we're gonna get expensive soon anyway. So for player progression, Aiden, we got Sheehan Sharp going up, Scoot Henderson, Avdja. I don't think I showed the player stats that year, last year as well. So we had about 19 from Simon, 16.5 from Scoot. He developed really nicely. Let me see his efficiency. So yes, field goal percentage got better. Not 3 went down, but at least his field goal percentage got up. So he knows what he's doing. 16 from Sharp, 16 from Aiden. 10 from Avdja, we had 6 and 5 from Clingan, and 6 and 4 from Tumani Kamara. So Ace Bailey will be added to rotation this year, and I am really hyped. The rotation is Scoot, Simon, Sharp, Deni Avdja, DeAndre Aiden, Clingan, Ace Bailey, Oshai Abaji, Tumani Kamara, and Chris Murray is your rotation. So a really good rotation. I like that. And then at the deadline, we might have to trade Anthony Simons, man. I don't want to, but I got a team in mind that would probably love to have him, and might just make too much sense. Let me be honest with you. I went to deadline and I made my decision. I'm going to trade Anthony Simons. So if you take a look at what he is averaging right now, but I'm still going to trade him. Right now he's averaging 16 points per game with 38% shooting from 3. I feel like you have a way better shot, scoring more if he was just away from this team, man. We just have too many guards, and you know, my plan when I trade Simons is actually kind of smart. I'll show you guys in a minute. But here we go. Simons gonna have to be traded. So I mean, we could send him to the Magic, which we always do, which we still might do. But the Wizards are an interesting team. Let me see their team right now. Would they be one? I mean, Simons. No, never mind. I forgot they have Bob Carrington, and Jordan Poole. So I thought that would be a cool team, but I guess not. So I guess we'll send him to the Magic, right? The Magic would be the most realistic team everybody saw, or the Nets. We just made trade with the Nets though. So yeah, all right. So they offered me Wendell Carter and Jonathan Isaac. Wendell Carter, I don't need. Jonathan Isaac, I don't need either. So I'll just be willing to take on. I mean, they'd have to give me somebody, right? So all right, all right. So it might have to be Jonathan Isaac, and I'm being serious right now. I do not want him. KCP. I mean, at this point, KCP is kind of bad. I mean, he is a 75 overall, making 22 million, which is wild. So I mean, yeah, that might be the route, man. We get KCP, Maxwell Lewis, Floyd Richardson. We're getting two role players in this deal. We would have to give them something, which sucks. So Jay Warren, or we could do this. So Simons and TJ Warren for KCP. I don't know, KCP and Richardson. They would have to give me something, right? We're getting nothing in this trade. This Suns pick is really valuable. But let me want to give me that, or just can we get like that? All right. So what we'll do is we can get this unprotected pick right here, and then with Kitty, can we get a unprotected pick in 2030 for Simons, and then do what they say? They decline. Damn, we're not going to want to do this trade. I hope they want to do that. That pick is too valuable, man. It's going to be too valuable to give up. So how about this lottery protected pick as well? They say no. So how about you give me that lottery protected and a 2030 first round pick in the future? They decline. Man, they're probably gonna ask for a pick from me, which I don't want to do. I'll give you two. Okay, they agree. All right, we get two firsts for Anthony Simons. All I had to do is straight 2 seconds, and Simons is out of here. So here's my plan. My plan: Ace Bailey goes up like crazy. He's moving to small 40. Okay, never mind. That's 82, but before he used to go up to like an 84. So, well, he's the last shooting guard for whatever reason. That's a steal because moving to small forward to go to an 82, and Shaden Sharp will move to the 2. He does go down, but this is his window position. We will be fine. We're still cooking. So, as well as my plan. So we'll have Scoot Richardson now. I guess he can play if we give him the opportunity to. Shaden Sharp around repair. KCP will be off the team in like 2 years anyway. He is making a bag though. Ace Bailey, Oshai Abaji, Chris Murray, and then we'll have Avdja, Tulani Kamara, and Aiden will be off the team, and Clingan will get the starting center role. So I love that, man. We gonna have Scoot, Sharp, Bailey, Avdja, and then Aiden, Clingan, Abaji, Tulani Kamara, Chris Murray, Richardson. And yeah, it's the rotation, man. We'll give these last minutes to Root Pair instead of Richardson. Or give it to Vincent. He literally never played a single minute for us. I'd feel bad, right? I feel bad. He probably would want out of this team for sure. So I want to say, I don't know why I want to extend here. Like, you never played for us, so the Jazz will open cap space. If you guys want to take him on, be honest with you, I'm open to doing that. Like, you guys can do whatever you want. But he's not worth a first. He's definitely not worth a first. Is he worth anything at this moment? He never played a minute with us. He's not worth anything right now. So I wish we could just get, money back in return, or cash, but it's not gonna work like that. They're gonna say yes to this, which they do. 2 seconds for Vincent. If they think he's worth 2 seconds, that's not my issue. But I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We'll see if he make the playoffs or not. Shea is your MVP. Rookie of the year going to Ace Bailey, averaging 17.5 points per game. Ended up being a steal, bro. We have Yama Thompson, but most improved. But at the end of the season, we were in the play-in, so we are the ninth seed. We got to play the Sacramento Kings. So that's amazing, man, being in the play-in. But let's see if we can make it past. So, all right. So, I forgot the fixed rotation. That's my bad. But if we can get to the playoffs this year, that would be huge. But gotta play the Kings. We are. It's gonna be close. We're gonna finish them off. We're gonna blow them out at the end. 124 to 140. We had about 24 from Scoot, 24 from Clingan, 23 from A, 19. Also, man, I want to show you guys something. Ryan Rupert has been great. I put him in the rotation over since Chris Murray was cold. Wasn't really doing much at all. Like as you can see. I put it up. I ended up putting Rupert in the mission. He never looked back, man. Never developed Ron Rupert into something good in this video. I mean, in these Blazers rebuilds at all. I never did. He never been a rotational piece, but now Rupert, man, like look at this, man. 14 points, 20 points, 13 points. Ended up being huge. I played him more minutes, ended up getting more points. But since putting him in the rotation, I never looked back at it. Rupert, I'm gonna see if I can develop him into our backup shooting guard this video. And then yes, we're gonna do Rupert. He's the future starting shooting guard, which is great to see. And we got Minnesota. I'm gonna stick with the rotation since we're good with it right now. So it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be hard to beat Anthony Edwards. We're gonna fall short, which I'm not mad at this at all, man. Our future is looking great. Ace Bailey scored 30, 28 from school. Bailey is a rookie, by the way, man. We couldn't beat Ant until they both dropped 31. Dillingham, yeah, that was a good team, but boy, am I excited for our development, man. Aiden is gonna let him walk. Pacers win the championship. Halliburton, also VP, interesting. LeBron retires, but also gonna have a lottery pick. We still didn't make the playoffs. I saw us early, which means pick 14. Also, that Lakers pick ended up being it's already projected pick 3. So, my opinion, I think we got 2 first. Then we sit back and watch this, man. So we're gonna get the 14th overall pick, which expected. So it's kind of like a scenario. In this draft, the 2024 draft, we have 2 first round picks, and it's that opposite scenario. Pick 14. That's our pick, but that other Lakers pick, man, it's gonna be really, really. I did not expect that pick to be valuable. So he traded Jeremy Grant for a top 3 pick, but we'll definitely see. Some guys going into the top 4, which is not a great sign. But the Hawks are gonna get a 10. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this, man. I never really watch it because it takes a long time. It's very annoying. But the Pelicans are gonna jump into the top 4, which is not a great sign again. But the Grizzlies are gonna get the Warriors get that's nice for them. They got 14 last year. All right, so pick 6, we got the Thunder. Man, thank you, bro. Only they're not gonna get it. Oh, that's us. Can we jump up? We're jumping up to the wait. We're jumping up to win. All right, it has to pop up. It's gonna show, right? Where we jumped up somewhere. I don't know, but we jumped up, and that's probably gonna be us, right? Oh no, we're jumping up even more. We're in the top 3. Let's go. Okay, not now. This is probably us, right? Third overall pick. Yeah, our projections were right. We're gonna get pick 3, so I'm actually not mad at that. I'm ecstatic by getting pick 3 and pick 14 in this draft. Let's go, man. Got jumped up 2 times. Taylor gonna keep him as our head coach. Wayne Whisperer. I don't know what happened to him. Pretty sure we signed one. Either he retired or I guess we can't. Never mind. Did he retire? It's really cool if he retired, but. No, he did not retire, so I don't know where he went. It doesn't matter. It's not on me sign anybody, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. So, all right, got pick 3, 14, pick 13. We're definitely drafting with this, no doubt about it. Let's see what we can get. So number 1, AJ DeBonson. Number 2, we just get Cameron Boozer, man. We're taking Boozer. We're taking Cameron Boozer. Wow, he fell to 3. That's wild. Now we're gonna skip the pick 14. How did Thunder have back-to-back picks, man? That's just really annoying. But here we go, man. All right. We got Jasper Johnson, got Jalen Harrington here. I already said that last name. Harrelson, Jason Sainen, we got Bryce James, we got City Guy. Guess we take the best player available. We don't really need a backup guard. Actually, we could use a backup point guard, but will that give Ron Repaired a worse role? I don't know. But, he really doesn't matter. It's probably not going to be too impactful. No, why not? We're going to get our backup point guard featuring Jasper Johnson as well. Have a second-round pick. We can draft Darren Harris. So Darren Harris, and they'll do something like that. So Cameron Boozer, Jasper Johnson, and Darren Harris with this pick as well. We 2AM, no, we cannot. But we'll still sign him. So Cameron Boozer's got a nice fall. I'm actually going to decline Chris Murray. I didn't really turn that much for us, and I feel like it could make this decline him here. Chris Murray, I'm going to let him walk, and then Scoot and Clingan I'm going to bring back, though. Qualifying offers, Shaden Sharp. Yeah, team's going to get slowly more expensive. The good thing is we don't care about Aiden. We're not going to re-sign him. 14 points. He wasn't bad, but I just believe in Clingan a lot more than Sharp has offers. If he does get an offer, we'll match it, but we'll re-sign him now. I'm not going to deny Chris Murray. Ron Repaired, I'm going to actually give him a contract extension. I do want him to be here. I really do. So Ryan Rupert, I am going to go ahead and bring him back. So Rupert, welcome back to the team. Shia Baji has a qualifying offer. So for now, it's going to re-sign Sharp and Ryan Rupert. Yes, we're announcing DeAndre Ayton. He can get an offer from whatever team. It really doesn't matter for me too much. He's still not getting the contract he wants. Oh, he signed somewhere. It doesn't matter, though. So Abaji. Do we resign with Shia Baji? Okay, Scoot, Jasper Johnson. Sharp, KCP, Ryan Rupert. We have Ace Bailey. We have Avdja, Cameron Boozer, and we have Donovan Clingan. So we do need a small forward. Rupert would go up as small forward, right? Or move Tamani Kamara there. Yeah, move Kamara there since we already have Avdija and Cameron Boozer. Move Tamani Kamara there. Rupert will develop into the backup two, and then I'm good. I'm not have to do anything else. I'm good. We do have some cap space. Um, just don't know who do we get for him. I want to see if I get a center that really hasn't got a shot of anything here. So Charles Bassey recently got released by the Spurs. If we can offer him a two-year contract, get him to be our backup center, I'd love that. And we'll do something like that. And then yeah, we got our team. We got our team for the future. Cameron Boozer falling three is crazy, but love it, man. I love it. So player progression. Sharp is up. Scoot is up. Ace Bailey is up 6 overalls. And Clingan, Tamani Kamara, and Ron Repair. They're all up in overall. KCP won't play at all. He's just there to be there. But we'll get off of his contract in the offseason. And we'll have some more cap space, man. Boot, Sharp, Ace Bailey, Cameron Boozer. They want to start him immediately, which is completely fine, man. Clingan, Avdija. Avdija actually played decent last year, so consider starting him. I don't know. It's cool, man. Giovanni Kamara, Charles Bassey, Ryan Repair, and Jasper Johnson. I kind of expect Bassey to play like immediately, but it's cool. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and play Repaired over Bassey. So Repair getting 17 minutes is cool. If I'm moving to small forward, he probably would go up though. Let me see something. Repaired. Yeah, 78 overall. I'm gonna move into small forward. You know what? At this point, man, it's like a why not? Repaired small forward. A little up to a 78. Do something like that. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and then we're gonna I'm in contention mode, obviously. So if you make the play another year, it's not the worst thing in the world, which it's looking like we will, but it's completely fine. Eventually we're gonna be up there. MVPs, we drafted back-to-back Rookie of the Years, Kid Coach of the Year, but we're the fourth seed, man. So we're developing really nicely. Our team. We ended up turning the season around. So 18 from Ace Bailey, 18 from Sharp, 16 from Scoot, we had 15 from Boozer, we had 12 from Clingan, we had 11 from Avdija, 9.5 from Repaired, we had 6 from Jasper Johnson, 6.5 from Kamara, which I extended at the deadline. Really good defender, really good three-point shooter, and I want to lock myself in them long term. So we love that. The My League legend Charles Bassey averaging 5 and 5. Man, people underestimate how good Charles Bassey was in 2K23, 2K22. Like this guy was a stud, man. He used to average like 11 rebounds, 10 points. Like, he was so good. My league legend, man. That's all you gotta say. So, then we got Houston around one. Tariq Shepard, Ahmed Thompson, Brooks, Cooper Fly, John Cullen, Jalen Green. So we are gonna go ahead and beat them in sync. We're in the second round. Now we got San Antonio, which they have Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Kellen Johnson, Jimmy Sohan, Victor Wembanyama, Devin Vassell, Isaiah Jackson, De'Aaron Sharp, Tobias Harris. So see if we can beat this team of Harper and Castle. Game one, they're gonna take game two, we ended up game three, 2-1, game three, 3-1. We are gonna beat Wemby in 5. Wow, and we got Dallas. So Luca, Kyrie, got Benedict Mathurin. How did they get this guy? I mean, he must have signed for cheap. Yeah, this is never happening. I just want you to know this, but it's cool. I mean, they got Turner and Lively while still having Gafford. They have Jaden Hardy, averaging 18 in the playoffs. Corey Kispert, Sharif Cooper. His name I haven't heard in a long time, bro. Clay, 75 overall. We're gonna beat this team, man. Game one, they take. Game two, they're gonna take. Game three. Can we even the series back? I'm gonna hop in Simcast here. See if we can even up 2-2. Let's see, fixed rotation. And then we're gonna shrink our rotation down to a 9-man. And then we'll do something like that. Jasper Johnson averaging 52% from 3 in the playoffs. See, I would love to play him. He's going to be huge. He's going to be huge down the line. He's going to be really huge down the line. Bench utilization is also going down to like a 50 for now. So, yeah, we're playing our best guys in this year. So, all right, so here we go. We even the series back up 2-2. I fixed the rotation, put bench utilization down, and it's close, but we're going to come back a little bit at the end, but we're not going to hold on to it. We're going to lose. Yeah, we lose by 7 points. 27 from Scoot, 26 from Boozer. I needed that game, man. Now we're down 3-1. That's why game three is a game 4 is really important because you're basically it's win or go home for you. So it is a really close game though. We're down 3. should have hopped into this. We're gonna lose here. I'm gonna see what's going on. Gonna see what's going on. All right, we might be cooked. So at this point, we're just gonna sim cash the rest, man. Yeah, we're not winning that game. So though we had the ball, that's why I hopped in. But I realized we were not winning that game. They had the ball. It was over. But honestly, you know, this is a successful season. Another successful season. Every season so far has been a successful season. I know I might sound crazy saying that. We missed the playoffs a couple times, but it was. I'm like, it really was, man. But draft lottery time, it's crazy because we still might have a lottery pick. Oh, we don't. It's fine, but we should have a pick somewhere outside of the lottery. So never mind. Pick 26. It's not bad. Probably won't play for us, but it's completely fine. We sign a wing. Is it gonna let me sign a wing whisperer now, or is it not? Because I don't know why it didn't let me sign one before. If I can find one, there's nowhere to be found, are there? There's nowhere to be found. Wait, there we go. We found one. All right. Sean, and he actually has some good ratings as well. So I'm gonna let me sign it though. I have no clue why, but pick 26. In the draft, let's go to it. Yeah, we can draft Diop here. Then we have one more pick. We draft Dennis, and then that'll be it. So Dennis, I'll two-way contract you. Diop, I will sign you. Ace Bailey, Clingan, Darren Harris, will accept. Qualifying offers, we have Scoot Henderson, and then we'll just have to pay them, right? So Scoot, I'm gonna bring back. KCP, I will not bring back. So Scoot, welcome back to Portland. Oh, not a max contract, but you know, a fair contract for you. I'm gonna say that. So we have Scoot, Jasper Johnson. Well, where's Ryan Rupert? It's right there. Might have to move him to the 2, but we got Deni, Avdja, Cameron Boozer, and Clingan and Bassey. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. W rotation, W everything. I love it. Coach of the year. I forgot to show it, but player stats. We had about 20 from Ace Bailey. We had 19 from Cameron Boozer, 19 from Sharp. 17 from Scoot, 14 from Donovan Clingan. We had 11 from Deni Avdja, 10 from Ryan Rupert. So yeah, this is the first time I actually turned Rupert into a rotational piece. Nice. 9 from Jasper Johnson, 5 from Tamale Kamara, 0.6 from Dennis Smith. Yeah, this video is going to be probably pretty long. But, I mean, rebuilding teams is really fun, I'm going to be honest with you. But, you know, it's easier if it's a good thing. I'm just saying that. But we got Dallas in round 1, and we are going to lose in 5. Interesting. So, yeah, I didn't expect that. Obviously, the Thunder won a championship. Mar DeRozan retiring. So what do we need? Do we need to like make another move? We need to maybe trade somebody. I don't think we do. I just think it's about right timing, and I'm gonna run it back another year, man. I feel like we're ready. You don't need to make a trade. We already have everything we need. I'm gonna move Repair back to shooting guard, see if that does something. Maybe evens out the rotation better, but yeah, I'll do that, and then I mean that's it. We can finally sign a win list. Maybe that was the problem. Who knows? But in the draft, we do not have a pick, which is completely fair. Ace Bailey, Bruiser, Jasper, McClingan, Dennis. I guess I'll extend. Darren Harris could play. Really, he really could. But Clingan, I'm gonna resign you as well. And then yeah, right now we're probably in salary cap hell, but it's completely fine, man. Not gonna run out Darren Harris. I would love for you to come back in a qualifying offer. No, they're suggesting I should. I'm not gonna do it. By the way, there's somebody named Darren Harris in my school. I don't know if you guys care, but interesting. I don't know if that's him or not. But Repair will go back to the 2. I'm not gonna run it back. That's it. Simply, I'll get us backup center, and that's it. Gabe Boozer won the MVP in his 3rd year. I'm sensing Derrick Rose vibes. The 1 seed, we got Utah in round 1, so Dijon Petaway, Sexton Cody Williams, Caleb Gaskin. We should be able to beat this team, but like, you never know, bro. I'm gonna run a 20 tomorrow's close. We're going 8-man deep against the Utah Jazz. We are going to beat them at 5 to play OKC, Shea, Peterson, Thor. We are going to go ahead and beat them at 6, beat the Thunder. Now we got Phoenix, so Carlton Carrington, a.k.a. Bub Carrington, whatever you want to call him. Carlton Carrington, Ben Shepard, Benedict Mather, Jairus Walker, Alex Sarr. No way Aiden went back to Phoenix, bro. That's actually insane. Game 1, they're going to take. Game 2, even it up. Game 3, 2-1. They even it up 2-2. We all 3-2. We're going to go to a Game 7 with the Phoenix Suns. All right. Yes, I don't know why we're in a Game 7 with the team. They're not really that good, but Look like we're gonna shut them home unless they come back at the end, which looks like we have it as we do. We're gonna blow them out. 111 to 141, 30 from Scoot, 28 from Boozer, 19, 14 to 5 from Clingan, 17 from Ace Bailey, 16 from Ryan Repair. Man, I didn't know Repair was this good in the game. Maybe I should start developing a lot more. Now we got Detroit, so Cade don't connect, which I'm still surprised Connect fell to 17, dude. Like, hold on, actually, I was thinking about this, man. 2K for some reason always had don't connect falling like to like pick in the mid 20s, maybe even 17. Was 2K on to something here, bro? Because they must have knew all along the connect was gonna fall. I should have listened all the times that he fell to me. I should have took him. 2K was on to something. From now on, if a guy like that falls, I'm taking him because 2K knows what they're talking about. So game one, we're gonna take game two, we're gonna take game three, we're gonna take game four. We not yet. They were gonna be in the final. I got championship loser. I was MVP, so man, what a rebuild, man. These rebuilds starting to get really fun. But Ace Bailey developed was a great pick, developed to a 91. Cameron Boozer also developed to a 91, so 21 years old. Shaden Sharp, he's a great player. Scoot Henderson, another great player. Donovan Clingan turned out to be a steal. Repair developed to a 85 overall, which is something I would never see happening at the beginning of this video, but we did it. Jasper Johnson was a steal. I picked 14. Deni Avdja was a great trade. Monica, all the pieces fit too well in this rebuild. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I didn't go at the player stats though. Let me see. So if I can, there we go, player stats. So it was loading, but here we go, finally in the video. So 23 from Boozer, 21 from Ace Bailey, 16 from Sharp, 16.5 from Klingon, 15 from Scoop, 14 from Repair, and then 13 from Jasper Johnson. Repair shot about 40% from three. Boy shooting was amazing. Only three players shot below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.